Oh, well, hello and welcome, everybody. No funny business. It is all seriousness here. Minnesota Vikings football back on the air online, and you guessed it, all across the SSN. What you see is what you get. Wildcard weekend 2024-2025 season is upon us, and the Minnesota Vikings, by some stroke of poetic justice, have drawn the Green Bay Packers here in the afternoon slot. The only other game left to play is the Patriots and the Steelers after the conclusion of Border Battle number 7. Oh my heavens. So yesterday we had the Cowboys and Giants. We've had the Aints and the Rams. And the Colts and the Titans already played today. The Chiefs and the Raiders. And of course, these will all be updated after all the games are concluded and NFL Films goes through the footage and makes sure nothing else is afoot or amiss and everything is up to par. So here we are. Wildcard weekend, Vikings, Packers. As we normally do, we're going to go through the injury report. And for the Vikings, very rare, hashtag must be nice to be us, operating at full strength for one of the only times this season. And likewise for the Packers. So both teams a full go here. Will Levis, Patrick Mahomes, and a sub 1,000 rusher in Aaron Jones. Oh my goodness, this defense is an issue, and Kevin O'Connell had to give him a tissue. He reamed into them this week at practice and preached middle of the field, which has been wide open, much like the Swiss cheese that comes from the land of 10,000 cows. Green Bay, Wisconsin. So here we are. Wildcard weekend upon us. Nothing left to do. Let's get this win and go to the divisional round. This has been Randy Replay. Kickoff is next. Ladies and gentlemen, Wildcard weekend. What the heck is going on here? The feels, the emotions, the drama. Good thing we don't have Kirk Cousins going for us here. We have Patrick Mahomes. There's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, Justin Jefferson, and some of the veterans on this defensive squad. Old Glory flies per usual, and we boo. We welcome in the Green Bay Packers to US Bank Stadium. Live looking at player introductions for your Minnesota Vikings, the NFC North champions. 3 years in a row. It doesn't matter if you can't get to the big game. And we have yet to do so in this franchise. We got a guy that can do it, though. 59% completion percentage, just under 9 or 10 yards per attempt. And the team is running at a 5.1 running yards per attempt. For the Green Bay Packers, they take the ball away. 33 picks, and they also allow a lot of yards through the air at 41.87. So hopefully Patrick and JJ can have the connections we're used to seeing. And JJ's kind of owned the Packers secondary. So we'll see if we can capitalize on that. Minnesota won the toss, has elected to defer. Wild card weekend. Early games have happened. The Chiefs have been bounced from the playoffs. My heavens, the Raiders. And what seemingly is a Chiefs Cowboys run division or playoff for AFC, NFC respectively is no more. The Raiders, okay, the Dallas Cowboys have won. So kickoff, boom, we are underway. And here is Will Levis. 5,195 yards in the regular season, 49 touchdowns, 17 picks. Oh my goodness. So the Cowboys advanced, the Chiefs advanced, the Colts have advanced. Oh boy. Meanwhile, Levis gives Aaron Jones, big hit, Eric Kendricks, no fumble. And Jones will fall ahead for 6. We are underway here, wild card weekend, NFC. One more game tonight. That is the Steelers-Patriots. Levis from the empty set gets the snap, throws right. It's oh, Uzier dropped a pick six. Oh my heavens! Either way, it's a third down. Minnesota. The Rams beat the Aints in a low-scoring affair. And here we go. Levis from the gun. Jones to his left. Snap corralled. Looks middle. Throws middle. Caught. First down at pesky. T. Higgins. So one more game to go tonight, and we will learn the fate of these playoffs. The big upset of the weekend. The Raiders taking care of former Minnesota Viking Anthony Richardson. Hindsight is 2020, and batted away by Javon Holland. Throws to the right. My heavens. Now the Vikings showing blitz. Levis in the pistol. Levis gets the snap. Looks. Throws. And it's a complete pass and a first down to the tight end from the Asterix family, the most predominant family in the NFL. Most amount of brothers coming out for the draft, and Javon Holland maybe thought that it went past him. Who knows? Either way, first down Packers. Now Levis from the gun. The snap is corralled. Throws right side. Incomplete. No? They call that a catch. We're going to actually go back to the replay drone. I'm pretty sure he was out. Hard to tell where that foot is. Maybe he drug it. Either way, right in front of Kevin O'Connell if he's going to challenge it. There's no challenge. There's no booth review. And the Packers will play on. 2nd and 5. And another catch for the Asterix brother. Lots of brothers in the NFL. There's one here, Roger Asterix, on the offensive line for the Vikings. 1st and 10, Green Bay. Levis to throw. Caught. Big hit. That is another big family name, Marvin Harrison Jr. with the catch. Javon Holland will come down. Levis under center. It's a give. And tackled in the backfield. Loss of 1. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2 for Minnesota. Got to get a stop here. I formation. Jones in the back of it. Give to Jones. And he gets a free pass. Lewisine tries to punch the ball out. He'll get up near the 3, and Aaron Jones runs it inside the 5. Oh boy. We've talked about it. Broken record style. This defense, not the best we've seen. Levis flushed. Levis throws out of bounds. The 2nd and goal now from the 4. Minnesota fans not giving up hope. They love to see their team in the playoffs. What an atmosphere it is here, US Bank Stadium. Under center. Give to Jones. Oh, bounces off a tackle. Now at the 2. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Levis. The give. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Harrison Phillips. No gain. It's Milton on the run, sorry. And Harrison Phillips will force what we think will be a field goal attempt, yes. Just to put him up 3-0, 10:42 left here in quarter number 1. Snap spot kick. It is good, 3-0 Pack. The ensuing kickoff. Tyler Harrell, 3 yards deep, takes it out. There's ever a time to return a kick for a touchdown, it's now. Gets it out to the 20, though. That's where Patrick Mahomes and this Vikings offense will take over. Take a look at his regular season stats. 5,900 yards, 54 touchdowns, and 36 picks. And, oh boy. Patrick Mahomes will start in the gun. The snap is corralled. Throws. Caught! It is caught on a sliding Odell Beckham play. Went 10 yards They don't give him the first. It's second and inches. Mahomes from the gun. First run for Dalvin. Gets hung up on Garrett Bradbury, but for all intents and purposes, it will be a first down for Minnesota. So 1st and 10. Mahomes from the gun. Gets the snap. Looks and throws. Caught JJ. Little 5-yard gainer. Okay, they'll give him 3. Looked like a lot more. Either way, it's 2nd and 7. Mahomes stomps his right foot. Gets the snap. It's a run. Dalvin. One man to block. And Odell Beckham will get the block, but not enough. Either way, first down Minnesota near the 50. And we are moving down the field. Mahomes gun. Gets the snap. Quick throw left side in Jigba. First down Vikings. Oh, don't worry. We will be. All right, we'll see you later. See you in a bit, Fallen. 1st and 10, I formation. Mahomes gets the snap. He's flushed. It's an open CJ Ham. First down Minnesota. First down Vikings. And a first down CJ Ham coming open late in the route. Mahomes had to leave the safety of the pocket. He's doing a little dance. His patented Mahomes shuffle. Dalvin gains the edge left side. I formation. Give Dalvin. Gains the edge. Gets near first down yardage. Oh my heavens. 2nd and 1 now for Minnesota. Mahomes in the gun. Stomps his right foot. Gets the ball. Hands off Dalvin. Dalvin first down. Holding on to the ball through the big hit. And up to the 17. Mahomes will leave the shotgun formation and get down in the under center position. Single back is Dalvin. The snap is corralled. Got a man near the end zone. Down to the 1 is JJ. We get the patented JJ point. And Patrick Mahomes with a no-looker to Justin Jefferson. That one man to beat just didn't do it. Either way, first down and goal Minnesota. Patrick Mahomes, I formation. CJ Ham will be motioned out, making it the near. Give. Dalvin, nowhere to go. Dalvin will lose a yard. They will go no huddle. Second and goal from the 2. Mahomes, quick throw. Caught JJ. Touchdown, Minnesota. And we get a gritty in the wild card round in the Twin Cities. Justin Jefferson, touchdown. My goodness. And how many times have we seen this near the goal line? These quick out routes, these quick slant patterns to JJ. The 4 touchdowns, and just to put the Vikings up 7-3. Kick is away. Near perfect. Oh boy. Yard gain is stated by Alan Roach. Lewis seen on the tackle. It's a give to Jones, and Jones juking out a member of the Minnesota Vikings. He will score. Aaron Jones, touchdown Packers. They'll take the lead. Make it a 3-point game pending the kick, and this defense, oh boy, juking out Witherspoon, newly appointed or newly signed Minnesota Vikings corner. This to make it 10-7. Kick is away. It is good. It is operating at such a higher clip than the defense. My goodness. Either way, first and goal Minnesota. Dalvin Cook gets the call. Dalvin Cook, touchdown, second of the game. Second touchdown for the Vikings. First for Dalvin Cook. And Dalvin will put the Vikings back up on top. And this to make it a 4-point game once again. Greg Joseph. Snap spot kick is good. Oh my heavens. 5-play, 75-yard drive. Gets the snap. Throws. Almost intercepted Jordan Hicks, and that is the third drop interception. Minnesota holds the Green Bay Packers, 10 seconds left in the first quarter, to a field goal opportunity. The snap spot kick. It is good. 14-13 Minnesota. After the field goal is good. Oh boy. Wildcard weekend doesn't get any bigger than this. Well, it does, but at least not right now. Snap goes to Dalvin. Nowhere to go. That should do it for quarter number one. Minnesota nursing a 1-point lead in the wildcard game. Border battle number 7. Season, the defense is another monster. And now Mahomes has it. Empty set, shotgun, looking to throw. Gets the snap. Throws it up near the end zone for JJ. Caught, touchdown inside the pylon. Minnesota scores. We get another gritty from the Packers coming out of the Green Bay City. Oh, Nelly, what a throw. On the money, on the pylon. What a touchdown. Play of the year, question mark? Maybe. And they put strong on JJ, but it doesn't matter. He still gets it. Of course, stays inside the pylon, and there is a booth review. Hold on just a minute.
The previous play is under review.
A late booth review called. It's inside the pylon. He's inside. He doesn't step out. There's no way this is overturned. There is no way this is overturned. JJ and Hawkinson talking things over.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Ruling on the field stands. They're just doing their due diligence. Wanted a second look at the scoring play. This will put Minnesota up 21-13 if good. The snap spot kick. Flows to the left, but it's good. So some touchdown related drama. Tenacity on defense. There is none to be seen here today, at least. Levis under center. Gets the snap, looking to throw. Throws left side, caught. Touchdown, Hayden Hurst. And he does a Fortnite dance. So the Packers will make this a 1-point game if this kick is good. The snap spot kick. And it is good. 21-20. Minnesota leads. Oh boy. What do? You address one during free agency because you will have guys that are leaving. Dalvin, middle. Falls ahead to the 1. And David Ojabo kind of weakly goes down to the ground. And for now, it's 3rd and goal. Injured Packer on the field. He'll leave the field of play. Vikings land, Vikings country showing him some love. We will as well. And it's 3rd and goal. Mahomes under center. Gets the snap, gives it to Dalvin. He gets in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook takes a knee and throws up a hand to the sky. Dalvin Cook, another touchdown in the wildcard game, his 2nd. Just breaks through that one-arm tackle attempt. This to put him up by 8 again. Minnesota. The snap spot kick. It is all good. What do you got defensively? Levis from the gun. He's going to throw. Wide open. T. Higgins touchdown. I mean, this defense is something else, let me tell you. A touchdown for the Packers. They'll bring it within 1 pending the kick. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The snap spot kick. It's good. 28-27. And these nail-biter games are becoming all too regular here this season, minus a couple. It's... Oh, my heavens. Oh, my heavens. 5:03 left to go in the half. Minnesota does get the ball back. Per usual, other side of the break. Oh, man. Tyler Harrell. And they're seemingly going to go for it. So 4th and 1. Levis, high formation. Gets the ball. Give Jones. Shot down, but he falls ahead. First down. And an immediate timeout by the Packers. Oh my heavens. So the immediate timeout called by Green Bay. Snap. Levis to throw. Flushed. And Jaquelin Roy gets back there, but Levis will get the ball away. Almost a sack for Jaquelin Roy here in the playoffs. 2nd and 10. The pass rush almost non-existent today. Levis throws. Back corner. Touchdown Green Bay. It is Higgins in the back corner of the end zone. For now, it's a touchdown. We will take a look at it, of course. Yeah, 2 feet down. My heavens. Lewis seen right there. Oh my gosh. I mean, this defense needs to get better. The Packers take the lead 34-28. Justin Jefferson on that one. 2nd and 10 now. Mahomes with the snap. Throws. Picked. Shoved out of bounds by Cook, but that'll be an interception for Patrick Mahomes trying to go to Njigba. Levis from the gun. Looking to run into Danielle Hunter. Andre Carter and Danielle Hunter will split a sack. And an immediate timeout was taken. So after the pick, the defense making plays, we need a turnover here. Levis from the gun. Gets the snap. Throws. Middle. Caught. Near first down yardage. Down to the 5. 3rd and inches now. There's the timeout, Green Bay. Their final. They'll probably just kick the field goal here and get off the field. No, they're going to keep the offense out. So keeping the offense out. Big 3rd down. 3rd and inches. Levis from the gun. Jones to his right. The snap corral. Looking. Levis. Down he goes. Danielle Hunter. No timeouts. I don't think they can get a play away. Vikings will not take a timeout, and that'll be the end of the first half. So crises averted with the score. Minnesota down just by a little bit here. And my heavens, what an ending to the first quarter. Danielle Hunter, part of 2 sacks there. 34-28. Green Bay at the halftime break. There's your wild card round. You've seen New York and Dallas. Dallas taking care of the Giants. The Rams taking care of the Aints. Mahomes under center. Gets the snap. Looking to throw. Throw middle. Caught in Jigba. Ingles to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jackson Smith and Jigba holds his hands open. He will ignite the flame of eternal competition. As if to say, where were y'all? And they're performing the touchdown-based commencement as Minnesota will take a lead again in this game pending the kick. 35-34, 14th lead change it seems, and Minnesota's up by 1, 10:30 to go here in quarter number 3. Extended drive, 14 plays, 73 yards, capped off by a Jackson Smith and Jigba touchdown. Snap corral. Looking left. Throwing. It's Owuzie! Oh my goodness. A pick for Shadobi. He's had a chance to get a couple and he finally gets one. Bowling a strike. Oh boy. So Shadobi Owuzie. It is 4th and inches, and they trot out Greg Joseph. 31-yarder, left side, left hash. Kick is away. It's good. Minnesota takes its points. Goes up by 4. So you want a touchdown there to go up by more, but after the pick, you'll take your 4-point lead. Levis, empty set. He's going to throw. Looks left. Flushed. And it's Harrison Phillips. Down goes Levis again. Harrison Phillips. Andre Carter in the vicinity. But Phillips will make the play for the Minnesota Vikings. Andre Carter got held. You cannot inhibit Andre Carter's forward progress. Either way, it's a no call. Who cares? And Minnesota, 3rd and long here defensively. What do you got? Levis from the gun. Everybody's back for Minnesota. Levis to throw. He's flushed. Hit. Oh, Harrison Phillips affected the throw. He points back. Almost got his 2nd sack in a row. Kendricks on the back end almost got a pick, and Minnesota has forced a punt late in quarter number 3. The first punt for the Packers today. Tyler Harrell back. He returns it cleanly. Oof. Gets up to the 28. Trots out Greg Joseph near where he hit from before. 49-yarder left hash. Ooh, sneaks in right side. It's good. 41-34 Minnesota. Now a 7-point lead. Minnesota backs off the linebackers, the aging veterans of the team. It's a fumble picked up by Andre Carter. Minnesota creates a turnover twice this quarter. And I do believe this will stand. And I think it was not Kendricks, but Hicks coming in to force this fumble. Has been confirmed a fumble on the field, and Minnesota has turned over the Packers 2nd time in a row. You've got to get a touchdown here now. Give Dalvin left side, takes a shot, falls ahead to the 14, 2-yard gainer. And, oh boy, 2nd and 8 now. So 2nd and 8, Mahomes from the gun. Gets the snap, throws, caught JJ, touchdown. We get another gritty, and JJ will score. Minnesota now up 10. 13, sorry. 14 pending the kick. Oh my heavens. Another touchdown. Oof. Greg Joseph's kick sneaks in left side. He missed an extra point in a field goal last week. And so stopped at the 108 for Jones. 9 seconds left to play. It's a give to Gibson, not Gibson, Milton. And that will be the end of quarter number 3. He gets held out of the end zone. So the end of the 3rd quarter. It is now dusk. 34-48, 48-34, however you want to look at it. Minnesota leads. So the sun is setting here. On more than just the Packers' hopes and dreams, Minnesota takes a timeout. Minnesota will take a timeout. Probably want to get something else going. Think they got the right play call now. High formation for the Packers. It's a play action. Levis, literally all day to throw, makes the throw, caught, touchdown. Oh boy, DeGuara. It is Josiah DeGuara in the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. This kick, they'll bring it within 7 if it's good. The snap spot. It is away, sneaks in right side, 48-41. There's Patrick Mahomes looking on. Play line of scrimmage. Levis gets the snap. Flushed. Harrison Phillips, another sack. His 2nd of the day. So Harrison Phillips giving his team some life when nobody else will. It's 3rd and 15. And if you cannot let them get this first down if you're Minnesota. Levis to throw. Middle. Caught. First down. I mean, I just don't understand. Hayden Hurst, a big completion And a first down, Minnesota giving up. And, oh boy. Minnesota changing the play, line of scrimmage. Levis from the gun. Snap, Corrali's going to run. Daniil Hunter will bring him down. Another sack for Daniil in this one. Loss of a couple. He pats Levis on the head as he gets up. Obvious hold there on Wanham. They're letting these guys play. And now it's 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal. Levis from the gun. Gets the snap. Looking to throw. Throws. Left side caught. Tackled immediately by Booth. And it's now 3rd and goal from the 4. From the 4. Levis. Empty set. He's going to throw. Looking. Literally all day to throw. Andre Carter brings him down. Another sack for Minnesota. In and around this corner. So Andre Carter, who's having a great season, will get a sack. Just to make it 48-44 if it's good. The snap spot. It is away, and it is indeed good. 48-43 here in the 4th quarter. Spots that got some age there. And again, JJ left side. And Wally needs to get off JJ as we have another first down the field. The hip twist and the elbow to the knee. And Wally is just getting burned by JJ. There's times that Mahomes doesn't see it. 1st and goal. Mahomes tries to get him to jump. Not going to work. It's a give Dalvin. Dalvin into the end zone. He'll take a seat and lay down for his 3rd touchdown of the contest. You can't see him, even if you try to. And Dalvin Cook will score, putting this team up by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And more viewers joining the Minnesota Vikings fan line. We do appreciate it. Kick is away. It's good. 55-44, up by 11. And a first down, pack down. Doodah. Levis from the gun. Gets the snap. Quick throw. Caught. And it's a fumble recovered by Minnesota. Now, was he down? For now, it's a Hicks fumble recovery. Duvernay coughs it up again. Hicks backed away. And he was not down. It is... For now, it's a fumble. Will it be confirmed on the field? Yes. Oh, my heavens. With a field goal here. That is exactly what they'll do. 59-yarder right hash. Greg Joseph. Indoors, prime conditions. And despite being tackled in bounds, the clock will stop. Okay. Kick is away. He puts it through. Minnesota up big. Now a 14-point lead with under 3 to go. Levis does not let it hit. He will get the snap before the 2-minute warning hits. He'll throw it away. And now the 2 minutes remaining. Wild card weekend. Minnesota pending any weirdness, punching their ticket to the divisional round. Quick throw across the middle. Caught Marvin Harrison Jr. Trying to put the Packers season on ice. 3rd down. There's a timeout called by Green Bay. 58-44, under 2 minutes left. In this one, the 2-minute emote coming out. 141. Levis empty set. Gets the snap. Looking. Levis throws deep. Oh no, it's Higgins down the field. Gets out of bounds. Near the 15. Awuzie throws his hands backwards. Doesn't matter though. Will Minnesota be too gone here? Late change for Minnesota. Levis from the empty set. Looking to throw. He gets the snap. He throws. It's caught. Higgins. Oh, big hit. Opting not to take a timeout is Levison, the Packtown Ladies. Gets the snap. Throws. Caught. For now, Marvin Harrison. His first touchdown in this one. And for the rookie, we're trying to put his season on ice. Now down 7 pending the kick. It is away. It is good. So 58-51. 1:17 to play. Onside kick expected to happen. Weird left footer. It is JJ with the ball. He'll go down with it. And that should just about do it. You need to get a couple first downs, but you hold on to the ball, you get these first downs, you punch your ticket to the divisional round, and we're going to figure out who we play. Mahomes stomps his right foot, waiting the snap. It's a give. Dalvin cutting up the middle. First down, Minnesota. There's number 1. This game is essentially over. Minnesota, you just got to rest on your laurels. 2:09 for Dalvin. Another opportunity. Dalvin shedding a tackle, taking a hit, going down with the ball at the 34. Now, Minnesota, you get the kneel downs. You win the game. You go and you figure out who you're playing next week. Mahomes with the kneel down. That should just about do it. 30 seconds remain. Border battle number 7. Looks like it's going to go the way of the purple, beating the Packers 3 times in one season. Oh my heavens. Winding it down. Count it down with me. Minnesota Vikings fans, you are 3, 2, 1. A timeout. Kevin O'Connell calls a timeout. See Greg Joseph on the field. They are going to go for a field goal. Oh my heavens, the level of trolling by the Vikings in this game is questionable, but it is 61-51. Minnesota Vikings goes to the divisional round, and this place is raucous. The cheese has gone stinky as we sweep the Packers 3-0 in the 2024-2025 season. Nelly. Oh, Nelly. What an atmosphere this is. Kirk Cousins celebrating. He held the ball very nice today for Greg Joseph. Mahomes getting some cheers on the curtain call. Can we shut these windows, guys, please? Thank you. Having to shut the windows in the broadcast booth here. Randy replay back. Excuse me, in the booth, Minnesota. They might get in trouble from the league for that, but either way, a 10-point lead is 61-51. We'll get you into these player stats. We'll figure out the state of the NFL playoffs as far as the divisional round goes in just a minute. Patrick Mahomes, 128.5 QB rating. He was 27-37. That is 72% completion percentage. For those of you that don't know how to do math or simply didn't look over here, 363 yards, and continuing this trend where he's got more touchdowns than picks. Today it's 4-1. 3 of them going to Justin Jefferson. In the running game, it's Dalvin Cook, 38 carries, 210. My heavens, 3 touchdowns and 7 broken tackles. Patrick Mahomes will take 2 kneel downs at the end of the game. -2 yards. JJ 1 for 4. Up those pesky end arounds. Justin Jefferson rules the day in terms of catches. 11 catches, 224, 3 gritties against the stinky cheddarheads from the Green Bay City. Oh, goodness. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 7 for 51 and a touchdown. OBJ, 4 for 53. CJ Ham, 2 for 24. Dalvin Cook, 2 for 8 off the backfield. And TJ the Hawk Hawkinson, 1 for 3. Nobody cares about blocking. If you do, there it is. We're going to defense, look at total tackles, and for all intents and purposes, pending any weirdness, the Minnesota Vikings have a quadruple double with Eric Hendricks leading the way in total tackles with 17. Chestnut, Awuzie and Scene each with 12. Hicks and Holland with 9. Harrison Phillips with 7. Daniil Hunter with 5. Booth, Carter, and newly appointed cornerback Witherspoon with 4. Jaqueline Roy with 3. Evans, Wanham, and Jones with 2. Tackles for loss, as per usual, we had a bunch. 4 by Daniil Hunter himself. My goodness. 2 by Roy, Carter, and Phillips. Kendricks, Holland, Scene, Hicks, and Solomon. Excuse me, each had 1. Randy Replay's voice is hoarse, of course. QB sacks, we got back there 4, 5, 6 times. And they are split up as follows. Daniil Hunter and Harrison Phillips, 2 apiece, 1 a day. Andre Corder had 1.5. And Astrick Solomon, right end out of Troy, 3rd stringer, getting some playing time today. He'll get a half a sack as well. Oh, I'm sorry about that. QB interceptions, we just had 1 by Awuzie. Could have had more, but the softer hands prevail here in the NFL. Pass deflections, we had 4 by Holland, Awuzie, Scene, and Hicks. 3 forced fumbles by Chestnut, Scene, and Holland. We recovered 2, Andre Carter and Jordan Hicks. No block kicks, no safeties, no defensive touchdowns for your Minnesota Vikings in the wild card game. 4 for 4 field goals for Greg Joseph. Longest of 59 there at the end of the game to add some salt in the wounds or burn the cheese or melt the cheese, whatever you want to call it. 7 for 7 on extra points. Ryan Wright, 2 punts, 91 yards, netting 91, with one of them going inside the 20. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024-2025 Minnesota Vikings season isn't over yet. We got the divisional round coming up next week. Then it's on to the championship round, where we hope we draw the San Francisco 49ers and get some much needed retribution for that game earlier in the season. The preceding presentation was a presentation of the NFL on the SSN. Any rebroadcast, redistribution, or reusage of said broadcast is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of the NFL, the SSN, or any of its subsidiaries. This has been Randy Replay. We'll figure out the state of affairs for the divisional round in just a minute. F the pack. F the pack. F the pack. Well, welcome back. Not to the main screen just yet, but to the playoff bracket. The Minnesota Vikings put down the stinky cheeseheads in Green Bay and have drawn the Dallas Cowboys, who toppled the Giants, doing their best impression of David, 49-31. And then the Rams eked out a victory against the Aints and will play the 49ers in San Francisco. So the divisional round for the NFC championship side is there. And the Baltimore Ravens finally get to play. They play the Raiders, who upset the Chiefs by a lot there. Anthony Richardson not having a good day. The late game last week, the Steelers beat the Patriots. And then, of course, the Colts toppled the Titans. And you have the Colts and Steelers, and you got the Ravens and the Raiders. It's an R-rated affair over there in the AFC divisional round. My goodness. In Vegas. Or in the new Baltimore Stadium. So they get to christen it with at least divisional round for now. So we have some weekly awards to give out for his performance. Chidobe Awuzie, 12 tackles, 1 pick. Enough to give him the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. We're going to ignore the NFC Offensive Player of the Week because that team is no longer relevant this season. Tanner McKee will draw the AFC Offensive Player of the Week. 5 touchdown passes for the Colts, my heavens. And then Murphy Bunting, 12 tackles, 1 pick, will give him the AFC Defensive Player of the Week, similar to us. Well, Minnesota Vikings have drawn the Dallas Cowboys in the divisional round. It is in Minnesota. 11-6 Cowboys with quite arguably the most aggressive linebacker, apart from Bosa, Micah Parsons, opposing us. We've never been able to contain Parsons, and we have a rookie playing right tackle, so this should be fun. Minnesota Vikings, Dallas Cowboys divisional round next time we see you. This has been Randy Replay. The Packers go down. The Vikings sweep the Packers 3-0. I will see you in the next one.